This episode is about historical images of famous Hollywood celebrity, which will leave you in nostalgia. Forgotten historical photos of Grace Kelly show her radiant elegance before royalty, a rare look at Hollywood's golden beauty in her early days. Unseen historical photos of Lauren Bacall, never seen by the public, reveal her unmatched charm and mystery from Hollywood's golden years. Rare historical portraits of Greta Garbo reveal the silent elegance of her final years, capturing the fading grace and mystery of Hollywood's most elusive star. Rare unseen images of Ginger Rogers from her early film shoots capture the charm and energy that marked her rise in Hollywood's golden era. Rare vintage images of James Dean, taken before his fatal crash, capture the rebel spirit and haunting charisma of Hollywood's lost legend. Unseen classic photos of Ingrid Bergman's secret romance unveil a hidden story of love and mystery behind the glow of Hollywood's golden age. Hidden behind-the-scenes photos of Orson Welles during the filming of Citizen Kane capture the genius and intensity that changed Hollywood's history forever. Historical photos of Al Pacino from his early film years capture the raw passion and rising talent that would soon redefine American cinema. Historical photos of Anthony Perkins from his film appearances reveal the depth and emotion behind the man who brought Hollywood's most complex characters to life. Historical photos of Arnold Schwarzenegger from his bodybuilding years showcase the determination and power that built a global legend long before his Hollywood fame. Classic old photos of Barbara Stanwyck from her early acting days reveal the strength and charm that shaped her journey into a true Hollywood icon. Vintage unseen photos of Clint Eastwood before his Western fame capture the calm confidence of a man destined to become a Hollywood legend. Timeless retro photos of Dean Martin during his music and film recordings showcase the effortless charm and smooth charisma that defined an era of classic entertainment. Retro photos of Jack Nicholson from his 1970s film career capture the bold energy and charisma that defined Hollywood's golden era. Vintage photos of Jane Fonda from her early film career reveal the elegance and determination of a star on the rise in classic Hollywood. Unseen classic photos of Julie Andrews during film rehearsals capture her grace and dedication behind the timeless magic of Hollywood's golden musicals. Classic old photos of Kirk Douglas from his 1950s film roles showcase the strength and intensity that made him one of Hollywood's greatest leading men. Unseen vintage photos of Lawrence Harvey and Elizabeth Taylor on set capture their dazzling chemistry and the timeless elegance of Hollywood's golden years. Timeless vintage photos of Laurence Olivier and Vivian Leigh together reflect a legendary love story and the enduring glamour of Hollywood's classic era. Unseen vintage photos of Marilyn Monroe from her final photo sessions capture the haunting beauty and quiet sadness of Hollywood's most beloved star. Classic unseen photos of Meryl Streep from her early performances reveal the raw emotion and talent that would make her a legend of modern cinema. Retro unseen photos of Mia Farrow from her 1960s film roles capture her delicate charm and the fresh spirit that defined a new era in Hollywood. Vintage pictures of Natalie Wood from her Hollywood career capture timeless moments of elegance and charm, keeping her legacy alive through every frame. Classic behind-the-scenes images of Paul Newman during film production reveal his effortless charisma and dedication that defined an era of Hollywood greatness. Unseen vintage pictures of Peter O'Toole during the filming of Lawrence of Arabia capture his raw passion and the timeless magic of cinema's golden age. Classic unseen images of Raquel Welch from the 1960s showcase her rise to stardom and the unforgettable glamour that defined an era. Rare vintage pictures of Robert Redford capture his early journey in Hollywood, revealing the charm and ambition that shaped a timeless legend. Unseen vintage image of Sean Connery from his early James Bond days, striking the iconic pose with a gun that defined cinematic cool forever. Retro behind-the-scenes photo of Shirley MacLaine on a film set, captured mid-conversation on the phone, a timeless glimpse into Hollywood's golden era. Unseen vintage pictures of Sylvester Stallone from his struggling days before Rocky made him a Hollywood legend. Rare vintage images of Yul Brynner captured during his iconic international film journeys across the globe, a timeless picture from the past. Unseen classic Hollywood pictures of Clark Gable from his early acting days, revealing the charm that made him a timeless legend. Rare archival photos of Elizabeth Taylor's private life reveal intimate moments from the star's glamorous and mysterious world. Classic timeless pictures of Katharine Hepburn on movie sets capture her timeless elegance and the dedication that made her a Hollywood icon. Timeless old images of Bette Davis behind the Hollywood glamour reveal the strength and intensity that defined her legendary career. Classic archival photos of Gregory Peck during his acting career showcase the charm and gravitas that made him one of Hollywood's most respected stars. Timeless vintage images of Rock Hudson from his film career capture the charisma and presence that made him a Hollywood icon. Classic old image of Sophia Loren from her early Hollywood years reveal the beauty and elegance that launched her legendary career. Archival photos of Cary Grant reveal glimpses of his mysterious past, capturing the charm and intrigue that defined Hollywood's golden era. Classic vintage images of Jean Harlow from before her untimely death capture the glamour and allure that made her a Hollywood legend. The world forgot. Faded archival images of Marilyn Monroe show the somber final moments surrounded by flowers, capturing the lasting legacy of Hollywood's most iconic star. Classic archival photos of Vivien Leigh during Gone with the Wind filming capture the grace and intensity she brought to one of Hollywood's most legendary roles. Timeless vintage images of Audrey Hepburn off-camera reveal the elegance and charm behind the scenes of Hollywood's most beloved star. Rare archival images of Rita Hayworth reveal intimate moments from her past, showcasing the elegance and mystery of Hollywood's golden era. Classic behind-the-scenes images of Frank Sinatra reveal moments from his private life, capturing the charisma and allure of Hollywood's legendary entertainer. Classic archival images of Joan Crawford reveal the reality behind her fame, showcasing the power and presence that defined Hollywood's golden era. Rare retro images of Marlon Brando capture the wild energy and rebellious spirit that made him one of Hollywood's most unforgettable stars. Classic, unseen images of Charlie Chaplin at work behind the camera reveal the genius and dedication that shaped cinema's golden era. Timeless rare image of Alfred Hitchcock directing his classic thrillers capture the masterful vision and suspense that defined Hollywood cinema. Classic old images of Ava Gardner from early MGM studio shoots reveal the glamour and elegance that made her a Hollywood icon. Timeless retro images of Brigitte Bardot from her modeling and film days capture the beauty and charisma that defined an era of Hollywood glamour. Classic timeless images of Bruce Lee during martial arts training showcase the discipline, power, and iconic presence that made him a global legend. Retro images of Burt Lancaster during his movie career, holding a rifle, capture the intensity and commanding presence that made him a Hollywood legend. Classic old images of Clark Gable and Carole Lombard together at night, smiling, capture the charm and romance of Hollywood's golden era. Retro picture of Clark Gable attending World War II events showcase the star's patriotism and the historic moments that marked Hollywood's contribution to the era. Classic old images of Deborah Kerr from her Hollywood years, standing on a balcony, capture the elegance and poise that defined a timeless star. Retro images of Dustin Hoffman from early movie sets signing autographs reveal the rising star's charm and connection with fans during Hollywood's vibrant era. Retro images of Faye Dunaway during Bonnie and Clyde filming, standing by a car, capture the style and glamour of Hollywood's golden era. Forgotten image of Goldie Hawn on television and film sets captures her charm and the timeless energy that defined Hollywood's golden era. Retro image of Harrison Ford before Star Wars fame captures the early charm and drive of a rising Hollywood star. Classic old images of Henry Fonda from American cinema capture the timeless talent and presence that made him a Hollywood legend. Retro images of Ingrid Pitt during classic horror film scenes capture the eerie charm and unforgettable presence that defined her cinematic legacy. Classic old images of Jack Lemmon from Hollywood comedies capture the humor and charm that made him a beloved screen legend. A hilarious image of Jerry Lewis during his comedy performances captures the energy and charm of a Hollywood legend. Rare forgotten images of Joan Fontaine during her film performances capture the elegance and poise that defined her Hollywood career. Classic photo of Liza Minnelli in 1970s Hollywood captures her vibrant energy and timeless star power. A timeless image of Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor together captures their legendary romance and Hollywood's golden glamour. A timeless forgotten image of Robert De Niro during 1970s cinema captures the raw intensity and rising genius that made him a Hollywood legend. A rare forgotten image of Sean Connery from his early modeling years, cycling in the gym, captures the charm and determination of a future Hollywood icon. A timeless vintage glimpse of Shirley Temple on classic movie sets captures the charm and joy that made her Hollywood's beloved child star. A classic timeless image of Sophia Loren visiting Hollywood studios captures her elegance and the glamour that defined a cinematic legend. An unseen image of Steve McQueen during an iconic film scene, holding a pistol, captures the cool confidence that made him a true Hollywood legend. A behind-the-scenes image of Tippi Hedren during Alfred Hitchcock productions captures her elegance and the suspenseful glamour of Hollywood cinema. A forgotten classic image of Tony Curtis during film shoots behind the scenes captures his charm and the magic of Hollywood's golden era. A rare glimpse of Warren Beatty during his early Hollywood career captures the charisma and ambition that shaped a future cinematic legend. A rare and haunting image of Judy Garland during her darkest years reveals the vulnerability and resilience behind Hollywood's shining star. A rare behind-the-scenes image of Elvis Presley on movie sets captures his playful energy and the iconic presence that made him a legend. A rare historical image of Fred Astaire off the dance floor captures the charm and elegance of Hollywood's greatest entertainer in a private moment. A forgotten, never-seen image of Errol Flynn at secret Hollywood parties reveals the wild charm and mischievous spirit behind the silver screen legend. A forgotten black and white image of Humphrey Bogart captures the grit and charisma that made him a timeless icon of Hollywood's golden era. Welcome to Vintage Photos. Step back in time with me into a world of vintage photographs. From the streets of 1800s New York to the festivals, wars, and celebrations of the 1900s, every picture tells a forgotten story. Celebrities, bridges, parades, and everyday moments that shaped history. Subscribe, and let's bring the past back to life, one photo at a time.